Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds, and this is going to be another episode of my reseller vlog. If you guys have been following along, if not, there is a playlist. You can just go down and watch them one after another. They're on all different topics in terms of reselling, and this one is in particular affects me and a lot of other resellers. This episode is going to be about how the algorithms on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, or basically any platform you sell on, how they tend to punish you if you go on vacation. And that's probably something nobody wants to hear about. There are ways to combat that. Oh, I hear there's a big truck. It might be loud. He's slowly moving up here. I thought I was past the big trucks when I started recording. Okay, so I'm back. The big truck's still behind me, but I had to get past it. Oh good, he's turning the other way. Okay, so as you guys know, if you're following along on my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Etsy, and Poshmark. And I recently went on vacation, so I basically resell to fund my ski trips. I usually take one big trip out west or somewhere, and a couple other little trips here and there, like day trips for skiing. So I do the reselling to fund my ski trips, happy hours, and coffee drinks. And technically the money can go toward anything really, but that's what I kind of designate the money for. I just recently got back from Taos, New Mexico, which was an amazing place to ski. I put up a whole bunch of videos about that. I was out there with my daughter, Green Bee Explorer. She also has her own channel and she has her own videos, so you might want to go over there and watch hers. She had a GoPro one and she is much more adventurous than I am, and she has some amazing videos over on her channel. So anyways, back to, do resellers get punished for going on vacation? They kind of do. So the first thing that happens is you gotta put your stores on vacation mode. Now on eBay you can still sell things on time away and just mark it, you know, with a message saying that you are away and that you're going to ship it out late. So the person has, you know, to make a decision. Do they need the item right away, or are they willing to wait for you to come back from vacation and then mail it out? So they're going to get their items, you know, extremely late depending on when they purchase it. And you won't get dinged by eBay if you set it up that way. Or you can set it up for time away where you're not selling anything and your store will go live when you tell it to. That's a school bus. Oh, maybe I picked the wrong time to do this. So that's with eBay. So that's exactly what I did on eBay. I did time away where people could still buy things. And then what I did was, as people were watching items, I normally send offers out right away, but what I did is I waited till the day before I was flying back to Michigan to send out offers on all of those items. And I actually did sell one. It'll be in my sold video. And then on Poshmark and Etsy, you know, your stores are closed until they open back up. Nobody can purchase anything. They can favorite or like items, but they can't do much else. What I found is that, like for instance, Poshmark, when you come back from vacation, it comes off of vacation mode. Maybe you have it come off the day before you come back or something. But there's no way to really run a sale or do anything for just your shop. You're at the mercy of what they're doing, their closet clear outs or whatever. And that's kind of a little bit of a downfall for resellers on you know, Posh. You can, you know, try to hit a couple of the parties that they have and things like that and kind of get into the groove. The one thing that does stimulate the algorithm is always listing items. So I guess a way around some of this is to have some items waiting in draft mode and list them either while you're on vacation, which the whole point of vacation is not to be working, so I don't suggest that at all, or maybe the day before or the day you get back or the day after you get back, is if you have some items in draft form, you can list them right away, and that'll stimulate the algorithm, because everyone is basically convinced, I don't know if it's a myth or reality, but everyone says that the more you list, the more you'll sell. And so that's a way of getting around it. Etsy, for the longest time, I thought you could the first time I put my shop in Etsy on vacation mode, I put the dates in. I thought it was automatically going to open back up on the date that I said I'd be back. It doesn't. It doesn't open back up until you physically go in and open it back up. I'm sure there's reasoning behind that. And my thought is a lot of people are making items, and how can you make items if you're not actually home to make them? They're usually like homemade products, whether it's stickers or candles or any kind of woodworking type of item, something like that. So I think that's why they do that. Well, you used to have to physically go on your like PC to turn it back on, to being your shop is now alive again. And just recently I went and searched my phone, the mobile app again, because I'm like, why can't I turn off vacation mode on Etsy from my phone? I found it after I had been home for a couple days, and I hadn't gone to my Etsy shop on my laptop. It's just been a whirlwind since I got home. And then I went away for the weekend, so I wasn't home again. And so, yeah, do you get punished when you go on vacation? Yes, you do. You certainly do. So if you're a part-time reseller, it may not hurt as much. Like myself, it hurts. I'm definitely not going to make my goals for March at all. I've had 3 sales since I've been back. Today is March 14th. It's Pie Day. Yum, yum. I got cherry pie and ice cream for Pie Day. So I have only had 3 sales since I got back. I flew back on the 5th of March. So that's not so good. But I did have a lot of sales in February. I'm not sure how many, because I have to catch up on my paperwork. But in terms of like catching up for the quarter, like what are my quarterly numbers going to look like? I don't think they're going to be anywhere where I thought they would be. But that's okay. I might be able to make up for it in Q2 or Q3 or something like that. So if you're a full-time reseller, you need to have reserves. You need to have enough, say, cash to cover your bills, and or you need people to cover for you. Maybe if you're full-time, you might have a few people that continue to come in and list for you or something like that while you're on vacation. It's not that you shouldn't go on vacation, it's just that you got to plan for it. It's all about planning, putting it in the budget. Like when you create a budget for yourself, you need to budget in weeks where you make $0. How does that work into your budget? What happens when you make no money for a week? For some people, they would be like, oh my God, I'm losing $2,000-3,000. I can't afford to go on vacation. Well, that kind of negates the whole point of this being your own business, where you're your own boss. You definitely want to schedule in vacations, week-long vacations or long weekends or anything like that, or days off during the week. Like if you're normally like going full steam ahead, like going to yard sales and sourcing and things like that, you should still also schedule a day off during the week. I turned the video off because people were walking like right towards me and they think I'm recording them. They don't realize it's in selfie mode and that I'm recording myself. So to answer the question, do resellers get punished for going on vacation? Yes, they do. Can you plan around it? Yes, you can. Maybe as soon as you get back, you start listing, even if you don't have anything in drafts, you just list one item. In eBay, you can end items and sell similar. So I did a little bit of that because I wasn't ready to take pictures of anything new. I did go sourcing a few times. That's the next video's coming out. So this video, as you're watching it, it is actually my birthday. I turned 55 today, the Ides of March 15th. So if you got this far in the video, wish me a happy birthday. And the next couple videos coming out are all going to be thrift with me. Let me get my hair out of my face here. Thrift with me videos and my haul videos. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to post one on Thursday and one on Saturday. And so I think I'm going to try to keep to 3 videos a week. And I will throw in some shorts here and there on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking of doing. So if you're enjoying my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.